Ancient Egypt, 1323 BC, the death of a pharaoh and the end of a dynasty. In the heart of the Nile Valley, under the scorching Egyptian sun, one of history's greatest civilizations reached a crucial turning point. The year is 1323 BC, and the land of the pharaohs is about to witness the fall of a young ruler whose legacy would echo through millennia. Tutankhamun. His sudden death would mark not just the end of his reign, but the beginning of a series of mysteries that continue to fascinate historians, archaeologists, and the world. The boy king's rise to power. Tutankhamun, often referred to as the boy king, ascended the throne at just 9 years old. His short reign came during one of the most unstable periods in Egyptian history, the aftermath of the radical religious reforms of his predecessor, Akhenaten. Akhenaten had attempted to reshape Egypt's religious landscape, abandoning the traditional pantheon of gods in favor of the sun deity Aten. His reign left the kingdom divided, with powerful priests and officials eager to restore the old ways. Tutankhamun's rule signified a return to tradition. Guided by his advisors, including the powerful vizier Ay and the military commander Horemheb, the young king reinstated the worship of Amun-Ra and the other gods, bringing religious stability back to Egypt. Despite his youth, his reign marked a critical turning point in Egyptian religious and political life. The mysterious death of Tutankhamun. In 1323 BC, after only a decade on the throne, Tutankhamun died suddenly at the age of 18 or 19. His cause of death remains one of the greatest unsolved mysteries in Egyptology. Unlike most pharaohs, he left no grand monuments or battle victories. His legacy instead became one of speculation and intrigue. Modern examinations of his mummy have revealed evidence of multiple injuries, including a severely fractured leg and possible skull trauma. Some theories suggest he died from an infected wound, complications from malaria, or even murder at the hands of those who sought to seize power. His body was embalmed in a manner inconsistent with royal tradition, raising further questions about the circumstances surrounding his death. With no direct heir, Egypt faced a dangerous power vacuum, a hastily prepared burial. Tutankhamun's death was unexpected, and his burial appeared rushed. Unlike other pharaohs, whose tombs were lavishly prepared over decades, his small tomb in the Valley of the Kings seemed unworthy of a ruler. The walls of his burial chamber were painted quickly, and some believe his tomb may have originally been meant for another noble. His burial goods, though magnificent, were found in disarray. Some artifacts appeared to have been repurposed from previous rulers, suggesting that his successors were more focused on securing their own power than honoring the young king. Despite this, his tomb held treasures beyond imagination, ensuring his place in history. The discovery that shook the world. For over 3,000 years, Tutankhamun's tomb remained hidden beneath layers of sand, escaping the fate of most other royal tombs, robbery and destruction. Then, in 1922, British archaeologist Howard Carter made a discovery that stunned the world. As Carter peered into the tomb for the first time, he saw golden treasures gleaming in the dim torchlight. His famous words, "I see wonderful things," marked the beginning of one of the most astonishing finds in history. The tomb contained over 5,000 artifacts, including the now iconic golden funerary mask, a masterpiece of craftsmanship symbolizing the opulence of the ancient Egyptian afterlife. The curse of the pharaoh? Following the discovery, rumors of a pharaoh's curse began circulating. Several individuals associated with the excavation, including Lord Carnarvon, the financial backer of the expedition, died under mysterious circumstances. Some believe these deaths were mere coincidences, while others insist the tomb carried a supernatural curse meant to punish those who disturbed the king's rest. Ancient inscriptions warning against desecrating a pharaoh's tomb only fueled the legend. Though modern science dismisses the curse as myth, it remains one of the most famous superstitions in history, the end of a dynasty. Tutankhamun's death marked the beginning of the end for his dynasty. Without an heir, power shifted quickly. His vizier Ai seized the throne, ruling briefly before being replaced by Horemheb, a military general who worked to erase the memory of both Tutankhamun and Akhenaten from history. Their names were removed from official records and their reigns nearly forgotten until the modern world rediscovered them. Horemheb's efforts to erase Tutankhamun's existence were almost successful. Yet ironically, it was the discovery of his untouched tomb that made Tutankhamun one of the most famous pharaohs in history. Had his tomb been looted like the others, he might have remained just another forgotten ruler of Egypt's past. A legacy that lives on. Though he was a minor pharaoh in life, Tutankhamun became the most famous ruler of ancient Egypt in death. His treasures continue to tour the world, captivating audiences with their beauty and mystery. His golden mask is an enduring symbol of Egyptian civilization, and the secrets of his short reign remain the subject of intense debate. Modern studies on his remains and artifacts have revealed new insights into his life and times. Advances in DNA analysis suggest he suffered from multiple genetic disorders, possibly due to the inbreeding common among Egyptian royalty. His fragile health may have contributed to his early death, though the debate remains unresolved. In 1323 BC, a boy king died, but his legacy became immortal. What other secrets remain buried beneath the sands of time?